It's Mr. Cleveland, by the way. Thank you. How y'all doing today? Good? Man, I got an interesting video for y'all today. It's about a guy of Authentic Talk Podcast. Now, I'm the type of guy, I like to follow small YouTubers and see what they're talking about sometimes. Because it's kind of relatable. So I guess the term of people like to watch what they can relate to somewhat does make sense. I'll give y'all that. It does make sense. So I'm a curious dude. I'm on YouTube. I just watch whatever video seems like it could be an interesting topic. So I guess titles and thumbnails do kind of matter to some degree. All right, cool, right? So he one of the small YouTubers on the platform that I'm subscribed to. Probably gonna subscribe from nigga, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, he didn't start out this way. I don't know what happened. I guess being small too long can make a person start saying and doing anything just to get the attention. And it's like, all right, you want some attention, cool, but like there's ways you gotta go about it. You don't have to do this type of, hold on, let me see what, hold on. Yeah, you ain't gotta do this type of shit just to get attention, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, so let's go ahead and review the video. I already started watching it. I kind of got deep into it, but I was gonna watch it myself, review it, kind of like see what he's talking about, then react to it and then talk shit about it. So let's go ahead and get to it. Right? I'm a small YouTuber myself. I know it sounds crazy, like, and I'm not here trying to create beef. Long Little Kobe is 824. Long Little Kobe throw the rest of his president cooler than pilot. But yeah, I'm not this type of guy. I'm not here to beef. I'm not here to go back and forth. I just want to say a couple things about this video. So let's go ahead and just show y'all what this video looking like. All right? Look what he said. Black people couldn't survive without whites. This dude's in Florida. All right, whatever. Thank God for white people. This country wouldn't be the same without them. My nigga, what are you talking about? That's already like, all right, he got us. He got us. He baited us. We got. All right, cool. Let's just get into the video.
What is going on, y'all?
Oh yeah, by the way, I got this in times 2 speed. So please, I hope that anybody who watches the video can understand everything he's saying, cause I can. But it's just a long video. I just kind of don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
What is going on, y'all? It's your boy, Authentic Talk Podcast. We're back with another one. Happy Thursday. We're one day.
I'm gonna do this so y'all can hear.
Y'all feel it. I know y'all had a long week. You know, one more day. Anyway, what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about segregation and why I truly believe blacks would not survive if all the white people left. I know a lot of people are thinking,
how y'all feel about what he said in the first 47 seconds? How y'all feel about it? Like, how you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about what he's saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, hey, like, how do y'all feel about that statement right off the bat? Like, he black himself, so let's see what he got to talk about.
Oh, at one point in history, blacks had their own towns, they had their own businesses. We were married at an 80% rate. We had families. See, you're absolutely right, but that was then. That was then, this is now. You know what I'm saying? The world has changed, the game has changed, and we're in a new era now. So
you know what's crazy that he says that? And it's crazy, if you read the title of his vid, do he know what messed that all up? Let's see. I'll stop when I see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. I know it's blurry, but I'm pretty sure anybody can see that. That's what stopped all that. It wasn't this that stopped it. It was that. Now, I ain't got to say nothing. I don't want to get too deep and start saying, oh, he's being one of those. He's being cooney racist. He's a racist. He's a bad man. I'm not trying to be that. I'm just letting you know what stopped that from thriving back then was that. Now, I get it. It's the past. Now, I will say this. I am the type of guy to kind of like be like, because I have said some things before, I can admit. And the only reason I said it because I feel like you do have a number of like black people that don't ever mention that. So you can't really like don't not know that. And I get it. Look, okay, educated, all right, understandable. But like, if you don't ever bring it up in topics, don't try to use it like it's an excuse why you ain't successful. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was it. That don't sound bad. Do that sound bad? Because if it sound bad, please let me know if it sound. Like, I don't think that sound bad. I was just saying, like, I think that's just kind of obvious. But let's see what he's talking about, though.
I look at things for what they are now, and romanticizing the 1930s.
I think it was the 1950s when that was successful. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like kind of 1950s, but I could be wrong. Because 1930s, I think the Great Depression, so I don't think nobody was doing good around that time. I think it lasted, what, right? Am I doing wrong? But yeah, whatever. But you get the point what you're trying to say. All right.
I really do believe, man, without white people, black people, we would be totally lost. We would be totally lost.
Bro, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about? Think about what he just said. There's many great things black people have done in the let's just say United States alone. Inventions, just a lot of different like great things. Inventions, just the brains behind a lot of shit. Like they just a lot like it's, but I know I'm not like the best speaker, so don't mind me. I know I'm not the best nigga when it comes to this. But like black people done a lot of great things. I'm gonna say that right away. They be like, oh, like to say this is like kind of, I ain't gonna lie, gang, you sound like a coon, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crazy.
I truly do believe, man, without white people, black people, we would be totally lost. We would be totally lost. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, look no further than all black communities. You know, even black businesses or black HBCUs. Like, it's always a shit show, y'all. And I know I probably sound like a tap dancer Sambo.
Cause you is, nigga. Like, look what you saying, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you is, nigga. Look at the fucking mirror.
Establishment, like a black business.
Oh shit, my bad.
Anytime you go into like a black establishment, like a black business, black-owned business. Like I went to like a soul food place in Atlanta. I don't know if it's still, I think it might have went out of business. It was a soul food place on Peachtree. Y'all, this place was packed every single freaking day, y'all. And the staff who worked there were so rude. Not only were they rude, but they were incompetent. You know, the store was always understaffed. You know, they always effing up orders. People screaming at each other. Items not in stock. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask for some ketchup. Oh, we out of ketchup. You gotta ask for some more of this. Oh, we out of this. Oh, we out of that. It's just, it's always.
Bro, look what you just said. Black people business be unemployed. Bro, I can go to Kroger right now, and that's not even a black business. And I guarantee you them niggas are low staff, my nigga. What are you talking about? I go to Kroger look for an item, they don't have it. Nigga, I just went to Walmart, my nigga, and nigga, they ain't even had beet juice. I mean, it was Tom Thumb. And I went to a couple Walmart that had beet juice either, but I went to Tom Thumb. That's not a black person business. They out of shit too. Them places be low staff too. So what, like, I mean, what are you talking about? Niggas be yelling all the time. Kroger be having a bunch of chaos going on in that motherfucker. So like, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I get what he's saying. I'm not trying to do the bias shit. I get what he's saying. Like, I get, okay, look, stereotypical black, oh, ignorant, loud, this or that, ready to fight. That's not all. That's just a number. That's just not all, yo. You got to be more specific, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. You got to be more specific. You can't just say, like, that. You can't make it seem like it's just the term. Like, that's not good, bro. And you black, bro. Like, you got to, like, you got to be better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You got to break it down better, dog. You saying shallow shit right now.
And that's the reason why I say, if you left it up to us, it would be chaos. It would be pure and utter chaos, you know? And a lot of people, they kind of love to use, like, the exceptions. They say, oh, you know, I know, you know, these rich black folk who own their own business, they have their families, they go to church, you know, they have the perfect little life. It's like, bro, you know how...
I done said shit like that before. I couldn't say that. No wrong with that. Because it's true.
Rare that is.
See, look, that's the fucking problem. That's the problem. You know how rare that is? It could be more. You could be in that position. But you choose to sit here and talk about black people instead of like, hey, let me figure out how can I be successful in life? Let me think about that. How can I be successful? What do I want to do to be successful? You don't think about that. Why? Because you sitting here doing shit like this. You're one of the people. If anything, well, like, I don't know, like you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, what's the vibe? I don't know, like, you gotta realize, like, people in general are gonna do what they can relate to in the sense of, like, black people watch, he most likely got a black platform. So mostly black people watches this guy. That's just normal. Like, white people go watch white people, and it's like, it's just normal shit. It's like, bro, like, it's not going, like, I don't know how you expect to go up if, like, you kind of going against your audience, gang. Like, I don't know.
Minority.
You know?
Most black folk are working.
Look, black folk. Well, he just sound like he just sound like one of them. Like, he just sound like one of them.
You know, trying to survive. Most black folk we are not thriving. We're merely surviving.
Nigga,
You know,
we thrive, like you just said back then, and we thrive, but it got ruined by this. Now, I'm not saying live your whole life. Like I said, a lot of them, hey, they don't bring it up. So they don't even know. So they can't really just, like, don't try to think of that out, because, nigga, you ain't tried. But, like, that's not everybody, though. I can say that and be like, it's not everybody. Because a lot of niggas trying. It's like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, he's just saying shit.
and like I said, if you left it up to us, we would not work together. You know what I'm saying?
That's not all.
We would literally self-destruct. We would literally self-destruct. You know? Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I mean, when have you ever been around something that was all black everything and everything just ran smoothly? Like, there has to be some white people either as people.
You just mentioned that it's a lot of good black people that's doing well and doing all this. You don't think that shit runs smoothly? You don't think that, like what is, like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, he's just trying to, like, go for the bait. I get it. Like, I get it. Trash on black. I get it. Some black people are. I can admit that is true. But that's not all, though. You can't just say that every time. Like, you can't, like, we can't do the simplicity errors. It's the same shit on Twitter. Like, a black person do something, they be like, oh, usual suspect. When did they not do this? It's like, it doesn't happen all the time. It's just not how it goes. Like, what is he talking about?
Overseers, as the owners, the ones who are delegating responsibilities, you know, or even, as a coworker. It's like there has to be some white people around to keep the order. It just is what it is. It has to be. Because I made this silly mistake of working a job that was all black. Black owner, black manager, black supervisor, black coworkers, blicky black, and yeah.
Now, look, now that could be true. But I just don't, like, I feel like he just make up stories at times. I feel like he just say shit, like, just like, dude, like, man, like, dude, seriously. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to do the fake, no, you didn't. Nobody's hiring you. Knowing you act like this, nobody's fucking, all black business finna hire your ass, dude. Look how you talk about them. Nobody wants you on the team, nigga. You're not on the team.
It was a complete and utter nightmare, you guys.
Look, of course, it's a nightmare. Of course, what they got.
I was
Look, somebody banged it out. Somebody got into it. Like, he finna make up some shit.
Wrong. I left after like 2 months. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. I wasn't gonna do it. Because the way I am, like the way I work, the way I operate, I try to operate on efficiency. I try to be as efficient as possible. I try to be as organized as possible.
But you're not the only
If
one.
I don't know something, I'll try to find it, or I try to work with people around me. I ask a lot of questions. That's just how I am. I realize a lot of our people aren't like that. A lot of our people are extremely stubborn. They don't like to ask for help. They don't like to help other people. They hate on other people. They try to manipulate and sabotage other black people rather. And it's just hard to get things done.
Bro, he's saying, like, the most, like, basic PR shit, like, that you hear just on the media. Like, when you see these random black niggas that get interviews, and they be like, oh, black people hate each other, they hate them, bringing other, like, we done seen and heard that shit a million times. Sometimes, like, you gotta get off the internet and just go be around black people, gang, or just be, just, like, in general, just, just go, like, be a human being, go get in the fucking world and go see something. I don't know, like, they be like, like, they just hate on each other. Like, you just saying, like, the most basic shit. Like, everybody done said this shit before. Like, this ain't new, gang. Like, come on, talk. Like, you gotta get deeper. You gotta, like, show me some new.
It really is. You know? But I notice, anytime there's, some white folk in there calling shots. And I might get into a part two. I got so much to say about this. It's like, I noticed, like, when white people are in charge, Negroes will get in line quick.
Basically, he said when the boss comes, that's anybody, dog. If you ever worked the job, when the boss come around, everybody fake like it. It don't matter who the boss is. It don't matter if he black, white, Hispanic, Asian, fucking Japanese, none of that shit. Like, Jamaican, like, dog, if he the boss, everybody kind of like fake, act like they working. That's the same shit when the police come around, when niggas driving on the road, everybody act like they give a shit about the law. Like, that's just normal. Like, it's not just when the white man, like, what are you talking about? That's not just a white thing, gang. They do that with any boss that comes around that that's a little, got that little strictness to him. Like, you just fake, like, you just try to, like, you don't want to hear the boss in your neck, so you kind of just, like, that's normal. Like, what is he, like, he just saying that shit. He just, like, he just saying shit.
It's like, we don't respect each other. We don't have enough respect for each other to even listen to, like, to rules. A black man give another nigga instructions.
Bro, white bro, I'm not, look, I'm cool with white people. Don't think I'm racist. I'm cool. Anybody's cool with me, gang. But white people be the main motherfuckers breaking the rules, bro. They be feeling entitled to shit. What the fuck this nigga talking about? White people feel like they entitled, my nigga. Have you never heard the term when you try to get past a white person, they do not move out the way? They want you to move out their way? Nigga, they not moving out the way. Nigga, you gonna have to move. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how they think in their mind. Like, nigga, I ain't going, like, what? Nigga, what is this nigga talking about? White people be breaking rules all the time. Get away with that shit. Nigga, is you in America, nigga? Like, god damn, this nigga don't pay attention to what goes on in America. He just taking what he want to take and just running with it. Nigga, this is America, nigga. The fuck? What the fuck this nigga talking?
Like, oh, why we gotta do it like that? You know what I'm saying? Who this nigga think he is? He ain't my daddy. I'm gonna do the job how I want to do the job.
Bro,
and it's like,
let's be honest. Any bad, ignorant person that is, like, let's just say black, any ignorant person in general is gonna say shit like that. That's not just a thing black people do. That's any ignorant motherfucker. A young ignorant motherfucker. But let's just say black, for example. Any ignorant black motherfucker talk like that to anybody. They don't give a fuck what race you is. They don't give a fuck. So why you trying to make it sound like it only happens to another black, a black person that's ignorant will just say, nigga, you're my damn nigga, they do that to anybody. What is he talking about? You ignorant enough, you don't give a fuck who they is. Hey, what the fuck is he on?
That just cannot work. It can't. It can't work. You know, but I noticed, man, when them white folk,
look around
them white folk.
The white folk, bro, he like, he one of them.
They know how to behave.
He Cooney boy.
They know how to behave.
Cooney boy.
You know,
Cooney boy.
white folk tell them what to do. They'll sit and listen. They won't question it. You know, yes sir, yes ma'am, I'm on it, boss. You know, they're
yes sir, yes ma'am, I'm on it, boss. He the type of nigga to call his boss massa. I can see it now. He definitely calls his boss massa. He only saying the shit that he only like doing, bro. Like nobody, like, what the, like, what? Nigga, like, anybody with a level of manners, like, just in general, like, I know, like, you know, notice, like, a lot of black people in the South, like, especially if you been around grandma, grandpa, and, you know, they hit you with that, yes, sir, yes, man. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? They do that shit a lot. That's just when anybody that's older than them and grown, they got a level, you know, like, it's just like yes, sir. They don't just do that with white. Like, what is he talking about? They just do that to anybody. He just saying, like, you see what I'm talking about? I'm on it, boss. Like, nobody says that. Nope. That, like, who the fuck says I'm on it, boss? That sounds like some shit. If anything, a white person would say. No black person is like, I'm on it, boss. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit that's made up. Like, that, I get it. That's exaggerated as fuck. Like, no, name me one motherfucker that if the boss gave him a task, like, I'm on it, boss. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it, boss. Like he just said shit. Like, nobody, like, what? Like, my nigga, like, what are you talking about? Nobody's, like, no, nigga, no, that's not how it works. Nobody is saying, I'm on it, boss. I'm sorry, guy. Yes, sir, yes, man. Ma'am, to the white man only. They do that when anybody's older than him. What the fuck is he talking about? I told you he's trying to trigger y'all. I'm not triggered. I'm just saying, I'm just getting a reaction. Like I said, I'm not trying to beef. It's just like the nigga just, bro, he Cooney, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Subservient. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fall in line real quick. You know? And after seeing this over so many years, I've just come to the conclusion that, yo, we need white people, man. We do.
Maybe because he live in Florida. And I know Florida could be a bit racist out of it, right? So maybe that's what it out of. And he's saying no, we don't, bro. We don't need anybody, bro. Like, black people can thrive on their own. White people thrive on their own. Everybody can thrive on their own. Yes, you can do it with other people. Yes, you can learn different things. But don't try to make it seem like black people just, like, on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Or like they are wars or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? We need white people, man. We really do. Like, you just sound like them. You a shoe shiner, my nigga. You a shoe shiner. This nigga shine shoes. He'll shine his boss shoes. I know he will. He'll clean. He'll have his brother. Hey, he the type of nigga to he's the type of nigga to clean off his boss car and shit.
Conclusion that, yo,
he one of them.
We need white people, man. We do.
He'll clean up his crib for nothing.
They keep things orderly, bro. I don't know if it's just their culture. Maybe it's in their DNA. I don't know what it is. They know how to keep things aligned, bro.
Bro, this nigga is a fucking loser, bro. Like, bro, look what he's saying. Like, bro, anybody, like, they keep shit in order, bro. Like, you know how many black people keep shit in order? Your mom never told you clean that motherfucking house, keep that shit in order. She never told you wash the dishes. She never tell you to keep shit tidy. She never give you a structure, a level of structuredness. Clean up. I've been around black women who got a level of order and fucking organization and keeping shit in line. So, like, what is he? I mean, like, what is this thing? What is he going on to? Like, listen to what he's saying. I ain't get this far of it, but shit.
I don't know if it's just their culture. Maybe
Just
it's
their
their
culture.
DNA. I don't know what it is. They know how to keep things alive, bro.
He never been
Anytime
around.
there's any, like,
It
chaos,
clearly, like, he don't go outside, bro. You could tell when somebody who just sits on the internet all day, find a couple things, probably be in them Twitter comments, agreeing, liking posts, and not really being outside, not really being around. Maybe that's the black people you've been around, but you can't say that for the general gang. You can't just make it seem like, oh, black people just don't got structure or yes, we do, my nigga. Yes, we do, my nigga. Niggas got structure and order. Niggas, bro, people have that. Yeah, not all, but that's with anybody, though. You can't just make it seem like it's a black thing. Oh, black people are the only rowdy ones. Black people are the only ones without structure and order. Like, bro, it's a lot of niggas without structure and order, gang. A lot of these bullshit-ass companies don't be having structure and order. Oh, black people restaurants be rude. Nigga, white people be rude, nigga, at restaurants. Nigga, what are you talking about? I just seen a video of fucking this black dude at Cracker Barrel, and they ain't even take his order. What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you can't make it seem like, oh, black people don't listen to your way out. Nigga, they don't even, like, what are we talking about, gang? Like, what is he talking about? It's like, do y'all like what he's talking about so far? It's like, I get what he's saying, but he's not saying it right. Like, you gotta know how to, like, separate the two, gang. It's like, yes, it's some ignorant black people, but, like, it's a lot of good ones. Like, you can't just make it seem like it's a worldly black thing. Like, when you say captions like this, it's like, gang, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, man, like, I don't know why I keep saying gang, but, man. But still, like, if you're gonna make titles like this, you gotta be better. You gotta be better. I get what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
or like an emergency or something goes wrong, you gotta have some white people around, bro.
Like, what?
Their DNA. I don't know what it is. They know how to keep things alive, bro. Anytime there's any, like, chaos or like an emergency or something goes wrong, you gotta have some white people around, bro.
What? What do you mean? No, you don't. You don't have to have white people around. No, preferably not, actually. The fuck? Like, what is he talking about? Something go wrong, you gotta have white people around. What the fuck does that mean? Seriously. Serious question. What does that mean? He gotta elaborate.
You know what I'm saying? You guys do, bro. Because I notice when emergencies happen, like, niggas, they don't know what to do.
Bro, just call 911. It's that simple.
I'll tell you a quick story. Like, recently,
He finna make up a story.
I was at this restaurant, right?
Oh,
And
making up a story.
at this restaurant, there was a guy who was working there, and out of the blue, this dude literally, well, it's not funny, I don't know why I laugh, but he had a seizure, y'all. He had a seizure. And, you know, I was like one of the first people to notice it, because I notice everything. I'm very observant. I'm always looking around. People even make fun of me and say I'm on drugs. My eyes always moving. I just try to be alert, but I noticed it, and a couple seconds later, you know, a white dude noticed it. Another white dude who was in, just dining in the restaurant, he noticed it. And, you know, it's like we all kind of jumped into action. More so them, you know, I'll be honest. I didn't know what the fuck to do. They jumped into action, and, you know, they...
So the other black people can't not know what to do either? I'm saying, though, like, that's an actual question. So you didn't do nothing. So basically, the white people helped. You complain, basically, low-key complain that the black people didn't do nothing about it. Hey, you just said you ain't know nothing. How the fuck you don't know that they ain't do nothing to do? But even besides, it's like that. You see what you just did there? You see what you didn't help, nigga. So you were part of the problem too. Then you were part of this problem that you didn't say it. You were part of the fucking problem. Then niggas gonna sit here and say, "Oh, baby," then somebody having a seizure, he ain't called 911. He ain't called 911. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, what the fuck? This is why, like, you can't take everything people say serious. I like, dog.
We're able to, because the dude, he started shaking and he fell on the ground. He's like, one of the white dudes ran over and lifted his head up, you know, while he was on the ground. The other white people in there, they were like, oh my God, is he okay? Call 911, yada, yada, yada. You know, and there were literally some black people who were there, and they just, I think one girl had her phone out recording it. One dude was just like, you know, It's like they froze. They kind of froze up. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee if those white people were not in the establishment, that man probably would have died, y'all.
Hey, y'all know what's funny as hell about this? Bro, no, look. Y'all heard what he said, right? But he ain't called 911 though. Somebody having a seizure, but instead of like he looking around at all the other black people, so-called recording, so-called just looking around standing there. But did he call 911? No. So like, why do you explain that story? You made it seem like you did something heroic. You ain't do shit. I mean, if this story is true, shout out to the people who helped him. Shout out to the white people that helped him. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if you say you know what to do, how do you know what the black people didn't know what to do? And then on top of that, you didn't call 911. So like, is the story real, or you just trying to like find a way to like, oh look, see, he told you black people aren't shit, they're stupid. Look at it, somebody's having a seizure, haha. And look, they're not doing nothing about it. Nigga, you didn't do nothing about it. You didn't do shit about it. The fuck is you talking about? You didn't pick up the phone, call 911. You didn't mention it in the story, so I'm assuming you didn't. So you sat around there just like the rest of them. So like, that story didn't help you. You just helped somebody. Like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. These people ain't putting you on the team. If you think you're gonna go around them and buddy and hip hug and what's the shit, hip tap or whatever the fuck, they not putting you on the team. They'll use you for like some votes, some, you know, like to help them out. They'll make it look like they fucking with you, and then until it's time to fold you, and then they out. They don't think you're on the team. They gonna look at you. Yeah, you know that Drewski meme when the black dude try to shake his hand, Drewski like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's how they looking at you. Think like, this nigga, he saying all this about us. I mean, cool, we'll take the comment, but nigga, you're not on the team. We don't want you over here though. That's cool that you like praising us, but hey, look, you're not on the team, buddy. We don't need you over here. We're good.
He probably would have died.
And he didn't help though.
And that's what I'm talking about.
No, that's what I'm talking about. You didn't help.
The only one I can think of.
He made it up, y'all.
Like,
I don't believe it.
When it's just us,
I wouldn't want to believe.
Things are always just screwed up. Things are always screwed up when it's just us, bro. It just is what it is. And people want to remain in denial. It's like, oh, you know, we could have a Wakanda. We could have a black ethno state. Oh, Black Wall Street. Oh, Rosewood. You know, we did it before.
We had it, yeah.
Like I said, bro, that was 100 years ago. And the only reason why it works because we were segregated by law. So we were kind of forced to do our own thing. It was sink or swim. It was sink or swim, y'all. But now we got so many other ways now.
He's sinking, y'all.
Technology,
He's sinking.
AI. There's so many different ways to get it now. So I'm not gonna say we don't need each other, but I guess we don't have to stick together as much. You know. Anyway, I don't want to get too far off track, but I thank God every day that we got, you know, some white people who are running the show. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for them, we would be living in. It would be chaos, y'all. It would be pure.
But this shit sounds sad, gang. This shit sound like tap dance and bimbo. This shit sound like coonery. I ain't gonna lie, this shit don't sound good, dog. Like, you like, man, you praising them people too hard, gang. Get off they nuts. Them people don't care about you, gang. Never did.
Y'all know it's true.
Like, I get what you're trying to say. He's just not saying the message right.
Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
All right, let's read some of the comments. Sadly but true, we took this fun to blah. Where's the lie? Included everyone but her shine bones. The hood. Who is this dumb delusional? A funky janky teller. Functional black America. They're gonna be mad. FBA will go down a bad country just to want. It's kind of unfortunate that a lot of us like to compete against each other. Fight. Hey, it's crazy that this guy is talking and he's saying all the bad things. All right, you be the difference maker then, nigga. You start something up then, nigga. You do something different. Exactly. Ain't doing shit, but I'm just at home in the backyard or stand on the corner somewhere fucking making videos all day. Nigga, you gonna start pushing for change. Saying, nigga, give us a layout what we need to do, leader. Come on, leader. Like, be our leader then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just do a lot of talking, but they ain't doing shit to change nothing. Like, god damn. It's just a lot. And this is his little method. If we go back to his oldest videos, Hell Should Be No More, like, this was cool. He had some, like, cool videos, but then I guess he started just throwing shit at the wall. And then we go, like, you know, he had the DoorDash. He started telling women, hey, look, quit your jobs and get your ass. First of all, dude, everybody can't get on YouTube and succeed. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna work. And now everybody want to do YouTube. You can't force everybody to do shit on YouTube. Like I said, nigga, you on the verge. Nigga, you on the verge. I'm only subscribed to you because I like what you used to talk about, but I'm not. I'm nigga, I'm gonna catch you when I catch you, nigga. You blew it. With that video, you blew it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, Black so ungrateful. He just fine, like, whoever this Tariq she do, I don't know him. Black women. I watched that video. He was talking about how one black woman was complaining about not like her skin. He made that about every black. He made that about all blacks. He made one situation about all blacks. Black people should cancel Beyonce. Blacks hate me. He liked the nigga off Mario, the little mushroom nigga that you squish on. Like, dude, this dude got a family. Like, well, okay. I think he don't got kids. I think he's single. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's single. I'm just assuming he's single because nobody putting up with this shit. I don't know. Like, blacks want me kicked off YouTube. Blacks roast me in the comments. Blacks worship Tariq Nasheed. Blacks did not build America. Yes, they did, kind of. Yeah, low key, they did. Yes, they did. Who you think built the White House? But yeah, of course. But that's just one thing I know. Blacks played a lot of role in how America was built. Sorry. Blacks love to glorify prison Pookie. Blacks will go broke trying to look rich. Black stereotypes are most likely true. Blacks don't understand how the world look. Blacks. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. This nigga, like, instead of, like, just talking shit about black people, how about you start, like, being a good change to black people? How about you change the lives and mindsets and how this shit operate? How about you do that? How about you try to think of positive shit? How about make a positive video on black people? How about we get a positive video talking about the positive to black people? How about, like, those people you talk about, the very few, the little minority of black people see? How about we make a video on them and try to spread some positivity about it and show what black people could be doing instead of just making videos about black people this, black people that, the most PR, corporate stereotypes that you could think of. Like we done heard it all a million times. Niggas don't give a fuck. But, like, look, dude, you could, like, dog. Like, what's up with this nigga, dog? Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. All he do is he just get on the camera and just start talking about, like, black people now. Like, this is a method. I think, if he thinks this is, look, Authentic Talk Podcast, man, if you think that this is your meal ticket out, it's not, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you ruining your own audience. And then on top of that, you saying you're going to Rumble. Bro, nigga, nobody's going to Rumble to watch you, gang. You don't have a big enough audience to even go over there. Nobody's finna download Rumble just to watch you. It's not happening. They're not doing it. I'm sorry, they're not. They're just not gonna do it. Nobody's going on that platform. Okay, like, what the fuck? Like, dog, like, I'm sorry. Like, nobody's watching your ass on Rumble, gang. Like, bro, how about this? This is what you should be doing. Go to the store. Go get a girlfriend, my nigga. Like, I think you know, it's time for you to settle down. You know, like, lay up with a woman. You know, get you a couple kids. You know, like, you're doing all the wrong things. You need to lay off some tension, my nigga. Like, I don't know what's up with you. Like, you need help. You need help. Can't hate black people, bro. You black yourself. Them people you're not on their team, and they don't want you on their team. Never will want you on their team. That's just how they are. They have some cool white people out there, but I'm talking about the ones that you, like, shining shoes for and shit. Cooney boy, Cooner. But I don't know. I made this video too damn long. I done gave this nigga 40 minutes of my life. So, yeah, dude, stop hating on black people all the time. Because not all of them are bad. And stop thinking that just stop thinking that, like, they putting you on the team. They not putting you on the team. Go get you a woman. You don't, like, I ain't never see you, like, niggas used to try to say I was questionable. Nigga, I never see you with anybody. Nigga, where your woman at, nigga? Nigga, go get on something. You could be knocking something up, crashing down on something. Nigga, ain't you like 40? You anywhere from 33 to 40, nigga. Like, it's time for you to get a woman. My nigga, like, stop being an old single man hating on black people, dog. It's not a good look. Old man. Boy. I'm gone, though. Like, I'm subscribed, because I'm gone.